Anderson,
Go on, just steer, please.
why have you turned up to meet the child today? Anderson,
No.
why have you turned up to meet the child today?
Stop that, Anderson. Stop resisting.
Stop. No. Do not go on. Stop.
Behave.
Keep his leg.
You can't just.
You can't.
Sit
Section
around.
24 here.
You need to.
Section 24 here, the citizen's arrest. Now stop resisting, Anderson. You're making it worse. You're making it worse, Anderson.
Stay
Stop.
where you are.
Stop. You're making it worse. Then just stop. Settle down. Settle down, Anderson. Come on. Settle down, bro. Settle down.
The way you're gripping me, you're gripping me for a few minutes, for minutes now.
Right.
Right, listen, get him down.
That's it. You're going down. You're staying down.
Take his arms out. Andy, get his arms.
Behave. Stop resisting. Behave. Stop it, Anderson. Stop it now. Yeah, behave.
So the video you just watched is an arrest on a Nigerian guy who is named Anderson. And from the news I heard, he's a student in Sunderland University in the United Kingdom. And he is being arrested because he was chatting up a 14-year-old on social media and planning to meet them, proposing a date to meet with a 14-year-old girl. A lot of people will tell you how to travel abroad. They will also tell you what to do to travel abroad. They will tell you all sorts of things. They'll give you all sorts of advice. But only few persons will tell you how to survive abroad and how to maintain your stay abroad. If you followed me for a long time on Facebook, you'll bear me witness that one of the things I tell you is to get a visa is the easiest thing when it comes to migration, because getting a visa has a template. If you tick all the boxes for the template, you are 99.9% sure of getting the visa. There is a template of how you can achieve that. But coming into the system, you really do not have a template. You have to unlearn, you have to relearn, you have to undo, you have to unknow a lot of things. And for us Nigerians, we kind of have this nonchalant attitude. When you come abroad, nonchalancy is not an excuse. Not knowing what the law says about certain things is not an excuse. Before you travel, you need coaching. You need to meet people that have been there. You need to read books. You need to follow people that have lived in that country where you want to go to. Let me take, for instance, I want to go to France. I will not just wake up and start packing my bags, applying for visa to go to France. I will use the next 1 year to follow any creator I know, follow content creators, follow people that are just doing lifestyle content, followed France news, follow everything that has to do with France as a country. Read up about it before I will now start thinking, what city do I want to go to in France? How does this city operate? What can I not do with the visa I want to go with? But unfortunately, I would even say 90% of Nigerians just wake up today that other people are traveling, they want to travel. They don't know anything about the country, they don't know anything about the culture, they don't even know where they want to go to. Majority of them come to my inbox and say, I have so and so amount of money, I want to travel. Other people come and say, which visa is going? Other people come and say, I want to travel in 6 months. I have money. I want work visa. They don't even do research on anything. And I keep saying it, the work of your agent will stop at getting you that student admission or helping you make application for your student visa. Staying in that country where you are going to depends solely on you. So how prepared are you to make sure that you don't get into trouble in that country? Some years ago, someone chatted me up and sent me a screenshot of a message. That was a message from the father of a girl he exchanged number with at work. And the man said, why are you chatting my 17-year-old daughter? And he started to explain himself that he did not know she was 17 and it was not for anything. The man sent another threat message. And then I said to him, what went wrong? What happened? He said, oh, we worked together. It was good. We had lunch. We did everything. So we're just gisting, it was a cool shift. And I felt we could chat once in a while since we worked together. And I asked for her number. She said, okay, she obliged and she gave it to me. I did not force her. Let's assume that this guy wasn't following me on Facebook and didn't reach out to me. Maybe he would have been picked up and he would have been labeled trying to have something to do with an underage girl in the United Kingdom. But when I responded to the message, I clearly stated that, sir, please ask your daughter if I'm lying. If this is the first time she has ever met me, and if we've only met today at work, and if she willingly gave me her number, and if I have messaged her before aside to check up on her if she had gotten home. After that message, the man didn't chat him again. I told him, delete the number, block the number, which he did. He was so scared. And I told him, welcome to the United Kingdom. That should be an eye opener for you. Because back home, most of you probably say, why is a 14-year-old girl online? Why is a 17-year-old girl online? Or why did she give him her number? Sometimes these children are just scared. They don't know how to say no to you, or they don't even know what to expect. You need to learn to adapt to the country where you have come to. It's just a pity that this guy was caught. Imagine those that were not caught. Anyway, I heard he'll be going to court, and then he'll be going to 3 years in prison, and after that he'll be deported. And who could have thought that a guy that has just come in for his master's is going to spend 3 years in the UK prison and is going to be deported for some avoided. Most times I tell people, when you see informations that are teaching people what to do, that are educating people, try and share it so that others will learn.